Good morning, everybody, from the gym. Not sure where the microphone is, but there you go, we're in the gym car park again. There's bin number 1 and bin number 2. And here are the people in the car. It's quite empty for a Saturday. And it's quite hot, so lots of ladies walking around with short tops on. Which is great. Everybody should enjoy that, shouldn't they? I've been here for about 15 minutes now, but doing other stuff, and now it is treadmill time. I can hear people behind me punching punch bags. There's a man on a motorbike, and there's a white van. It's actually silver but looks white on screen. Oh, the fun. Raymond, Doolan, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. We have 2 men just in shorts and sports gear but not coming to the gym. Raymond, you are now a moderator. Welcome to the moderator club. There's somebody just left, but never mind. Never mind. Sorry about the music, I know it's terrible, but there you go, that's life in the gym. Take a look at bin number 2, look. Yay. There's a guy coming to the gym with his curly hair. The slowest Saturday stream ever. Oh, there's a motorbike that's always parked there. And there's another man coming to the gym. I get you a power bar. Oh no, mate. I'm on a diet. Yeah, there's no power left. Yeah, power bars are out of the question. I did have a full breakfast this morning, cooked in 1 cow. So it's totally legal for me to have a full breakfast. There's 2 ladies walking away from the gym. And a group of 3 people following them. Gonna pickpocket them. I don't know if they are, but there's a lady who needs to go to the gym, but she's gonna walk straight past. And a fat man with his daughter. Look. Where did I don't even know where I parked this morning. I came in that much of a rush. They're going to Sports Direct, which is just over there somewhere. There it is. And there's a man and his 2 children heading to Sports Direct. I should do the stream from outside Sports Direct, really. That's a bit more interesting than staring at the car park. How hot is it there? Not really hot. I think it was about 17 when I got in the car. So not too bad. I don't know what it's supposed to get to today. Whereabouts are you from, Raymond? Because usually in England, 18 is killer weather. 73. I don't know what that is in centigrade or Celsius, as Americans call that. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. But it doesn't sound very hot, doesn't it? 73. There's a man been to Sports Direct for some ninja black gear. He likes his black stuff because he likes to hide in the bushes and he's been a ninja. Look, there's swarms of people going to Sports Direct now. Dad, can we go get new trainers? Degrees. Yeah, 73 is Fahrenheit. So we work in Celsius, which is the metric term for heat. I think across Europe everybody uses Celsius, and Fahrenheit is a very American thing, although a little bit more accurate than Celsius. Fahrenheit is. There's a dude coming to the gym with his bottle of water. I don't know if you can hear music, but I must apologise for the terrible music. It's on a decline. For some reason the treadmill was on a decline, which means I'm walking downhill. That's ridiculous. Hey man, how you doing, mate? Lucy Luxor, look at my car park, Lucy. Here are a gay couple walking across the car park. He's in his 20s and the old man is in his 50s. But age is no problem. It might be son and dad really, but God, car park's empty, innit? For a Saturday. You thought Saturday is shopping day where everybody goes mental and goes shopping. Sports Direct's pretty busy though, Lucy. There's a lady ignoring Jim. Nothing wrong with age gap relationships. There you go, see? Confirmation in from Lucy Luxor. There's nothing wrong with age gap relationships. These two lads are coming to Jim, definitely. He's got a bottle of something. Well, one of them is. Most of your favourite YouTubers are in them. In age gap relationships. I know that your boyfriend is 17, Lucy. Yeah, I know that. And you are an old MILF. And he picked you up at dog training club. He's 47, lol. There you go. And I'm 32, which is an age gap of 15 years. 47. So he will have watched the rocket explode that was going to the moon, and you will not have even been born. And he could potentially be the same age as your parents if they got stuck into each other early. Spammy is in one, yeah. Minx is a cougar, it's true. Minx is a cougar too. Minx is, there, Nightbot's in straight away. There's a man coming from Sports Direct with his family, straight from Sports Direct with their Greg's steak bakes. What are you staring at, kid? Jog on. See that bin there, potentially related to R2D2. There's an old man checking out cars, look, scoping the cars. There's the two Asian lads that looked like they were going to the gym but really didn't go to the gym. Lol, I couldn't be in a gym where people walk past eating sausage rolls. Yeah. Angela's Critters, hello. That is the black brother of R2D2 there, facing us. Will be, hello, God be careful, you'll get a copyright. That song in the back, I know, there's nothing I can do about them. Math Pig, feel the burn, God. I've already felt the burn, and then I've retired to the treadmill to relax. Treadmill's easy. I get a bit of a walk on treadmill when I'm doing this, but then I get about, I'm not a right good runner. I think I get about 10 minutes running in when I'm not streaming. And I'll be going to Sports Direct after this. Hey will be, and Math Pig. Be careful. Lucy, she's into older men. She's like, how old are you? Look at all these old ladies coming to gym, look. Do you do bingo? Yes, ladies, we do bingo. Please don't get changed in the changing rooms. Make everybody vomit. That's not nice, is it? Look at her stubbing a cig out on R2-D2's brother's head. Bloody hell. And there is the Terminator having a fag outside. And a lady with a big bump on her head. Look, he's going off in that old bike, look. Is church on tomorrow? Very unlikely that church will be on tomorrow because I'm going to York tomorrow morning and I'm not coming back. I'm just going to go to York and get extremely drunk in a hotel. So I don't know, I don't think it will be. But if it isn't, I will do 1 hour's worth of something ridiculous today and premiere it. Because I am losing ratings. 3 letters begin with G. What? 3 letters begin with G. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Lucy? Explain it to me. I'm northern. Look, stubbing another fag on R2-D2's head. Ends in Y. Gay? I might have said that a little bit too loud. I'm sure some of the weightlifters are very gay. You said church ain't on. No, I think some of the weightlifters are proper gay. Angela's Critters, thank you very much for supporting my channel as I video Asian ladies pushing their pram to Sports Direct. It was very kind of you. And with the tech beer and a big pint of beer, which makes me desperately want a beer, really. I'm proper gagging for a beer. I nearly had one last night. Them two have come in their soft top car over there, look, and gone into Sports Direct. They really do not know this area. The last thing you want to do in this car park is leave your soft top down in this town. That would be mental. Perfect weather for it, it is. It is. Angela's Twitter, I'm going to spend it on gin, if that's okay. And slimline tonic. Oh, guess what, Lucy? I woke up this morning, I know it doesn't count, right, because it's a morning weigh, but I weighed myself this morning and I was under my target of 14.7 this morning. But I know that now I'm going to go away this weekend and that's not going to help. But if they weighed me today, I beat my target, I'd be well happy. I only weigh in the morning, lol. I know it's a false reading though. I get all crackers off and everything, get proper nude in bathroom. And then I go excited into Mary and do helicopter at her. I go, guess what I weigh? And she goes, go away, that's not attractive at all. And if you do the helicopter, it doesn't apply to ladies because they don't have the helicopter mechanism, but if I do the helicopter from the bathroom to the bedroom, it propels me into the bedroom a lot quicker. It tugs me into the bedroom like Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt up. So yeah. Fucking helicopter, it's not attractive. I don't know how I ban swear words from my channel. I have no idea how I do it. YouTube are telling me not to do it, not to allow swear words, and it will not allow me to ban them. I think it's because everybody's a moderator. You foul-mouthed southern fucker. I might have said that a bit too loud as well. I think I'm getting too confident now of streaming in the gym. I think before you know it, I'll be wearing the mask. Feck you all. There you go, Mappy. What is it with men shoving their willies in women's faces? I think it's because willies are funny. I think that's what it is. We find it funny, and we don't care if women find it funny or not. They're like, look at me doing the helicopter. I can fly like Muttley, or Dastardly and Muttley. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's because Willies, see, Math Pig gets it. Willies! Is it like, I can imagine now. I'm not going to do it now because there's a lot of people in the gym. It's extremely busy today. But I can imagine Math Pig is running around his living room doing the helicopter now. I'm forever batting marks out of my face. There's a video. Raymond Dooley, is that place high to go to? Is it what? Is it high to go to? What does that mean? Is it like high in the... No, not high up in the air. What do you mean? Everything for views. Yeah, video it. Video it and blur it out. Mark, get your helicopter out of my face. Unfortunately, I've just finished work. Just bought 420, no helicopters. No helicoptering today. Oh, what's the price? It is dog cheap, right? This is the Everlast Gym, right? So it's owned by Sports Direct. The last gym I went to was £34 a month and was getting run down. This is extremely clean and it was £9.99 a month. Yeah, I thought that I would never come here because I was a snob, and I came once and like, this is just great, this is exactly what I need. It's not my fault he finds me so sexually attractive. About, not bought, lol. He didn't buy any drugs. It was about top fan of Lucy. There's another muscle, there's the muscle dudes outside showing each other their muscles and talking about muscle things while wearing tights. I am top fanny for sure. That's a very American word, for sure. I am top fanny for sure. Nobody's got in that soft top car yet, which surprised me. Well, is there somebody sat in it actually? Can't really tell because seats are in there. What's your favourite health drink? Oh, I don't have one. I don't drink any health drinks at all. I don't drink any shakes or protein shakes or anything like that. I just drink water and gin. Purple Naked is lovely. There's a big man on his phone that can pass the window. You can see him through the window, but he's slightly tinted. God, before you go live, do you think if no one shows up, at least there's Lucy? I always count on you to be here, Lucy. But when I go live, I'm mostly not wondering whether people turn up. I'm just thinking, I'm going to be stood here for half an hour, so I'm going to go live. Yeah, I'm not really worried about how many people come in, because sometimes I have 50 and sometimes I have 5. It's very hit and miss. And the ones where I get loads, it's all title based, and that's why sometimes you see really, really crappy titles, because I am not, when I'm doing something really boring, I'm not that fussy whether people come or not. I'm just happy to talk to a few people, and when there's just a few people in, it means that I can answer every single person's question as well. When loads come in, then it's mayhem. God loves it when people come on his channel, it's true. And we're always excited by the thought of people coming on my channel. Just title them all quality content. Okay, Lucy, if I remember, the next title will be quality content, as advised by Lucy Luxor. yeah, that will be the next title when I'm doing, not if I'm doing something in front of the camera, but the next one where I'm just doing something nonsense. I like Mountain Dew. I don't know what Mountain Dew is. I've heard of it, and I've heard Jesus talking about it, and I think I bought it for them, but I don't think I've ever drunk it, so I don't know what it is. I never tried it. I've never tried it. It sounds like water, but I don't think it is water, is it? Mountain Dew. It should be water. I think you can get it sometimes over here. Yeah, you can. I've definitely bought it, Lucy. I just don't know what it is. But also, I've bought a lot of things for the family that I've never even seen. Like, Dad, can I have tickets to go see the Cortinas? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then, Dad, can I have a train ticket to get to see the Cortinas? Like, oh, for fuck's sake. Dad, I need to get back from the Cortinas. Can you get me a train ticket to get back? But why didn't you get a return? What's a return? And then, Dad, can I get some money to get a t-shirt from Cortinas? I'm like, right, yeah, here's the deal. Who the fuck are the Cortinas and why are they so expensive? I've heard of them, I think. They showed me a video and I'm like, yeah, why are we all average? And Jesus said to me yesterday in car, I'm thinking about going to Zante next year on holiday. I'm like, okay, well that's going to be expensive. And he went, yeah, will you pay for it? I'm like, no, the fuck I will pay for it. If I'm paying to go to Zante, I'm fucking going to Zante, mate. So get saving. I can't put any away this week because I bought a £250 fucking jumper. Like, right, well, here's a lesson for you. You want to wear £250 jumpers, you ain't going to fucking Zante. And that ended the swearing ban on the channel, didn't it, for 5 minutes? The Cortinas and Zante. Mark's other daughter is like that. I know what's up with them. I think, like, they just think that it's still my job to pay for everything. Well, you're mistaken. The money that I save on not having to pay for you anymore is for me. To get wasted on and flitter all over the planet. She doesn't understand money, doesn't grow on trees. She's 22. Well, it's different for boys, right? Because boys are useless, right? At K-Fox later, I've got to drive to, hang on, gone off. I have to drive from one side of Knee, wherever it is, to the other side of Knee. Run faster, God. I will run faster, math pig. By the time you come back, I will have been disappeared. Yeah, boys don't understand money because boys are stupid. And I will fully admit that I was a stupid boy. But female Jesus, I don't know where she got her brains from, but Northern Ireland. I love Northern Ireland. My favourite place in Northern Ireland is, and not because it's a great place, but Ballymena. I love you, Ballymena, and I miss you dearly. But my daughter's a genius, which I don't know where them brains came from, and she's amazing with money and everything. So, Dad, I'm in my overdraft. I don't know how it's happened, but I've been posting being drunk on Instagram every weekend. There you go. That's why it happened. Oh no. I love Ballymena. A small child came out of a house and spat in my face in Ballymena and called me a squaddy. I remember it well, the love of Ballymena. Dad had broken up with my boyfriend and he's going on holiday with his mates. So will you pay for me to go on holiday with my mates? Oh, Jesus. Really? Flipcraft, how are you doing? There's two ladies coming to the gym with their children. Children have got to get fit too. Yeah, I don't know, girls are supposed to be more clever than that, so I think what you need to do is you need to punish her by cutting off a toe or something. Dude, what time is it? In 5 minutes. I'm going to check because I don't believe you. Don't whack me, you div pot. Really? Then you're what, in B&M? You're going to B&M. Well, have you got some money? Right, and is that how much you need? Because I ain't got no money for you. Right. No, I'll see you in a bit. You go to B&M, and when you come outside, I'll come. There you go. Dad, I really need a car. Buy me one, but I won't come and see you. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Did you hear about the earthquake in California? My heart goes out to them. No, absolutely did not. I will have a look. Well, sorry, I let a noob on my account. Oh, how dare they? Enlightened Skywatcher, how are you doing? Good morning. Just about 5 more minutes left in the gym. And then we are going back to heaven. Nice to see you all today. This afternoon we will have a big stream. We will be live in about, I'd say about an hour, and we will do a big stream for everybody to come in and get support for their channels. That's the problem. They're not reporting that earthquake. I wonder why they're not reporting. I honestly did not know about it at all. But to be honest, this is the first time I've switched my phone on and I haven't been near a computer or anything. By the way, she got a car. Bastard. Holiday and money to get out of her overdraft. I get so mad. Children are thick, but at 22-year-old, you should have worked out if you haven't got money, you can't spend it. Check the Weather Channel. I'll check the Weather Channel and I'll go look up the earthquake in California. Was it a bad one? My grandma used to travel all over the world and she used to tell me about tectonic plates and earthquakes and the hurricane areas, and she used to plan all her trips away from the bad areas. And people try to blame earthquakes on building, but that's not what it is at all. Look at them, go-karts, nothing like American muscle cars. No, we're very economical in the UK. My car is a very, very small, sporty car. It don't look like a sports car, it looks like a hairdresser's car. We do have a few like big American muscle type cars, but they're very few and far between. A lot of the big petrol heads who come to this gym, who are usually bodybuilders, have like big sports cars. But small willies, might have said that a bit too loud to say where I'm actually stood right now, but there is a lot of steroid users in this gym. Muscles like mountains, but willies are like snails. Greetings, how are you doing, Shark? Nice to see you. Yeah, you won't see any big cars around here. Well, you won't see a lot of big cars around here. There's a big Asian lady going outside for a fag after the gym. God, they can't harm you. I know they can't. I am God and they cannot harm me. I do say what I want sometimes far too much and get myself into trouble. I did tell a guy off the other day, right, who came up to me and he said, here, I'll do Asian accent as well for you, just because I'm hard. He goes, yeah mate, why you want to lift in the right little bit? And I went, you what? And he goes, why you want to lift in the right little bit? And he had like a right big pot belly. and big muscly arms. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, I lift like 4 times heavier than that. I goes, well, that's bizarre. Maybe I don't want to be a fat cunt like you. And he went, do you what, mate, innit? And I went, maybe I don't want to be a big fat pot-bellied fuckwit. So get the fuck away. And then he went and told his mates. So anyway, right, I've got to go. It's the end of the gym. I've got a bit of a sniffle on. Have a good weekend, everybody. There's a picture of some shit that I'm doing. And have a good weekend. I'll see you all later. Amen. There's R2D2 before we go. Zoom in. Say what you want. I do. Have a good weekend, everybody. Love you. I will see you in about 1 hour for something real.